If somebody tells me their job and it's impressive, but I don't want to talk to the person, when I hear the job, I'll just put my eyebrows up, you know? What do you do? I work with underprivileged children. That says it all right there. That's an eyebrow-up occupation. Sometimes you may need to use the deluxe edition, which is the lower lip and the nod as well. And you know how you can tell if someone's really embarrassed with their job? If they tell you what they do, and they use the phrase, right now, before the job. What do you do? Well, right now. I'm auctioning off all of my parents' books on eBay. So I definitely think technology has changed the way we live. You know, one thing it's changed a lot is the way we tell each other to stay in touch, right? Because there's a hand signal for everything. People with cell phones are like... People with email go... You think it was always like that? Like when we only had the telegraph where people walking around going... Or what if you only had a carrier pigeon? And my wife and I were joking around with each other the other day. We realized that she could never be a professional stripper. It's not because she doesn't have the looks, and she can dance. The problem is that whenever she takes off any clothing, she's got to fold it perfectly and put it away, you know? I don't think that would make her a lot of tips at the strip club, you know? Gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. She is beautiful and organized. Put your hands together for the lovely Michelle. She comes out, she's like, girls, 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 the dollhouse in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, I am turned on now. And I love my wife. She does a lot of things, though. Oh, it's weird. A lot of women do this. Whenever a woman's telling a story to her female friends, for some reason, they will make any guy's voice in the story sound like he's an idiot. Here's my wife on the phone with her friends. From 2 rooms away, I'm pretty sure she's talking about me at this point. She's like, oh, yeah, Patricia, he's an hour and a half late. He finally gets there. He's like, ooh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh, you should hear him. He's pathetic. He's like, oh, there was traffic and everything. It wasn't my fault. Oh, thanks, honey, for making me sound that intelligent. Well, that's all right, fellas, right? Because when all the women leave the room, all the guys just look at each other and go, hey, you guys have a great night. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody. Wow, I love coming to L.A. I do. Since I've been here, I've seen a bunch of these vanity license plates. And I think if I got one, mine would read, log out. So you get pulled over, the policeman's like, all right, let's check this guy, L-O-G space O-U-T. Damn it! But everything's computers. You got to call tech support. I have no idea what these people are talking about, these terms. I'm on the phone with this guy, and he says, first of all, sir, is your router plugged in? I said, I'm actually not in my wood shop right now. I said, could you do me a favor, just explain this to me like I was a 6-year-old? He said, sir, any 6-year-old would know what I was talking about. So I'm married, that's going very well. My wife is awesome. She's just very particular about certain things and weird things. Like I was eating raisins, and she said, could you do me a favor when you're done, close the box, because when you don't, they get dried out. Just to get her back, I dumped out all the raisins out of the box and filled it with grapes. Later, she opened it up, she's like, what the heck is going on here? I guess somebody's been closing the box. And on the counter, we have this hook device that you're supposed to hang bananas on it. You have the banana hanger? Thank God somebody invented that. Right, I was tired of bananas laying all over the place. All tangled up, it's chaos. You know what they don't tell you when you buy that thing? It doesn't work when you're down to one banana. But everything's got to be like totally put away and nice. We got this exercise machine, and she loves it because it stores under your bed. That was the big selling point, right? It's a great idea. When you feel like working out, you got to walk towards the bed. Yeah, I was gonna work out, then I was taking a nap all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. I'm not getting any results here. But I love being a comedian. I could never do the regular job stuff. I was on this interview one time, and this guy said to me, he goes, one more question here, Andy. Do you have any alcohol or drug problems we should be aware of? I said that you should be aware of? No. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you very much.